What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy, Stevie B, with another haul video. Got a pretty good size one this week. A lot of shit I wanted to get, and some stuff that I'm not sure why I got it, but I got it anyway. But got some stuff from my Midtown, of course, and a few things off of eBay that I got. You know, I got to try to pick up something that not everybody's picking up, because most of the stuff everybody's already picking up, the stuff that I get from Midtown. But I got a few things that maybe y'all aren't getting. But anyway, let's just jump right in. First up, Khazar, or Khazar, how you pronounce it, Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, #1. I don't know why I got it, to be honest with you. I don't even know why I picked it up. I mean, it's a cameo appearance of Polly Scion. I think it's because it's a 9/11. There's a little 9/11 20th anniversary tribute in there with Spider-Man and Captain America and all them. I think that's kind of why I picked it up, but no big boomer there. But what can you do? It was an impulse buy, I guess. But next up, these I'm digging these, and if you ain't on these, you should get on these. These are awesome. But it's The Conjuring, The Lover, and I got number, which I thought it was 5. I thought, but number 4. Excuse me, number 4 with that VHS cover. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm digging those. I was so happy to see those come out. They're pretty cool. And next up, we got Green Lantern Annual, 2021 Annual with this variant. And this is where Jessica Cruz becomes one of the Sinestro Corps, joins the Sinestro Corps. So that's pretty cool. I dig that. So, happy to get that. Little GL book for the foo out there. It's the least I could do after, the video, my public service announcement video that you saw the other day. Gotta love it. But anyway, next, another one that I don't know why I'm picking these up. I'm getting just about over. And the Joker's my favorite Batman villain, but even I'm just about over the Joker stuff. So, but this is Puzzle Box number 2. It's probably, unless they do something outrageous, it's probably the last little Joker mini-series I pick up. And then next, this is another thing that they're kind of starting to do to death, because they had some success with one, so now they want to do it with all of them. But the Deadpool Black, White, and Blood number 2. But I do like Deadpool, so I picked it up. And this one is called The Last Book You'll Ever Read, number 2. I've been kind of specking on these. And of course, it was a polybagged cover, and I took the polybag off and I replaced it with this black piece that is over the actual cover, because it does have a not safe for work cover. But did not know that when I bought it until I got it. But I always I don't know, let me know in the comments, do you take them out of the polybag? So it was always my understanding that the poly bag is not the same material as your comic book bags, and they could actually harm your comic book if you leave them in there too long. So I take them, if you send them into CGC anyway, they rip the poly bags off of them. I don't think that taking them out of the poly bag hurts the value of them any. I think you got to, but let me know in the comments what you think. And another one I'm kind of giving a chance to is The Unbelievable Unteens. And this is number 2. But I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. And a character I do like is Crush. And the Crush and Lobo stuff, this 8-part series, I'm picking up all these. But that's a pretty cool cover. Pretty cool series. I'm down with that. And next up, part of the Extreme Carnage. This part 6 of 8. So 2 more left to pick these up. And I know, I just got done bitching about all the Joker miniseries. And there are symbiote miniseries every other day, it seems like. But I'm a sucker for the symbiotes, so I'm going to get them. But this is Toxin, Extreme Carnage Toxin #1. And this is also the first appearance of a third planet of the symbiotes. So #3. And this one I'm just kind of specking on it because I think I guess the TV show had mild success, so I don't know how the comics are going to do, but it's MFKZ #3. And I dig the Garbage Pail Kid cover. That's pretty cool. And then next, another book that's kind of heating up and doing really well was The Nice House on the Lake. And I got picked up #4. So I can get all of those. And another Star Wars spec book, But this is Star Wars Adventures #9. Cover B. This is the first appearance of Boba Fett in the Star Wars Adventures title. In the Adventures universe, I guess. So, kind of cool. Now this one... So here's what had happened. I actually bought this book last week, and then it popped up on Midtown again this week, and I had forgotten that I'd already bought it. But this is a variant, and it's a foiled out Virgin variant, and it's kind of cool. So I ain't mad, but I paid $13 for it. But it's a Fear State Alpha with that foil Virgin variant on there. It's pretty cool. I ain't too mad that I got it. This next book, man, I wished I would have looked this up before I brought it to you. I pulled it out because I cannot remember the reason I bought this book. But it is a first appearance of somebody. Well, okay. As it turns out, this was the first appearance of Ruby Thursday. And the reason I got it is because she is one of She-Hulk's nemesises or foes, one of the Rogues Gallery. She's one of the members, and with the She-Hulk stuff coming up, I figure it's time to start specking on the She-Hulk stuff. But what I'm disappointed at, glad I didn't pay that much for it, was I didn't notice this in the pictures, but this has got a gash right across his skull. So that's unfortunate. So I might have to get a better copy of that. But anyway, that's what that is. And last, not least, another eBay blunder of mine. Alright, I tell you what, I just come into this whole thing completely unprepared. I don't know, I usually make my notes before I come in here, and today, for some reason, I didn't. But anyway, the last book I got to show you was another one of my eBay faux pas, and it is... I broke the cardinal rule when buying from eBay. Always, always, always read the description. And I failed to do that. But through no fault of the seller, he did put it in the description. He did not put it in the main title, but in the description, that this was a reprint. And I'm talking about king size special, Fantastic Four, number 6, which was the first appearance of Annihilus. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Jesus, Steve, the fact that you didn't pay $500 for it, or so, it probably should have been a tip. I'm not really familiar with Annihilus, and I didn't know that that book commanded such a big price, or I would probably have thrown a red flag up that for what I paid for this. But like I said, not the seller's fault, my own fault. Didn't read the description, and so I got stuck with a reprint. So, not that it's a bad thing, but I paid. Let's put it this way: I paid $20 for a book I could have got. There was several listings for it for under 10, like $7 or $8. I could have got, but I paid 20. So that's my lesson learned. And the reason why I'm picking these up is, like I said, these are possible characters that could appear in She-Hulk when She-Hulk comes. Figured now's the time to get in on the ground floor of these things before they start to skyrocket. Of course, yes, as I said, this one's a $300 book all day long anyway, the original. But I will say I did scan this seller's eBay page, and if you want reprints, that is the place to go. Now, I don't know why he has so many reprints, and I don't even know why this is a reprint. I didn't think that it was a popular enough character to warrant a reprint, so I didn't think nothing of it. I just saw it was in good shape, and it was the book I was looking for, or was investigating, so I grabbed it without reading. So, but anyway, I'll drop a link to his eBay page in the description. If you're looking for reprints, I know some of y'all are. Like I know two brothers, they bought one of those old magazine racks, those little spinner racks, and they filled it with reprints and reproductions of famous comic books, which I thought's a cool idea. So there you go, man. For something like that, if you want a reader copy, if you have the original and you got it imprisoned in its little plexiglass jail, but you want to be able to read it, this guy's got your hookup for all your reprint needs. So go check him out. And the name of his store slips my mind. I'll put it right there, and then I'll put a link in the description to it. But anyway, check him out. Again, not his fault, my fault. Always read the description. Always read the description, because that's what happens when you don't pay attention. And I'm scatterbrained, as you can tell by this video that's basically been just a train wreck from the beginning. So that being said, I'm going to get out of here while I'm behind. quit while I still have a little bit of integrity, or not integrity, but you know what I mean. Quit while I have a little bit of my sanity left. But that's going to do it. Before you go, despite this train wreck of a video, please like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit. We'll see you in the next shit. Peace.